All right. Let's try this again. And this will be username, right? Okay. All right. Hopefully now it'll notify me. Because that time I was just in the zone. I just made it and kept running. Um, I didn't even realize that the stream died. So sorry about that. Okay, it looks better. No, what I forgot. Forgot this today. How's it? There. Hopefully it's gonna behave. Starlink had a moment. Actually, like 2 minutes down in the last 15 minutes. I don't know why. Because the signal to noise ratio is fine. They must be doing something else. Okay, so in our case here, we have reward redeemed. Where would that be in here? The channel bits? Or is that channel points? That's channel points. Oh, I see. And in this case, there's an enumeration that's returned. Customer reward updated. And is that... So this is the user. Redemption is coming in off of what? Oh, pink everywhere. Okay. Redemption status. Reward. Here it is. In this case, type is that. And that's on the inner message. Message. I don't think, I'm actually following the mule. Try this. Kick off an event for follow. Here we go. The message. The topic. We want to look at inner message. There it is. Dictionary. Okay, so it's just displaying. Wow, that is so simple. Hey, Lumjacker, how you doing? Good morning. So I kind of want to do this in 2 layers, don't I? If, say, a signal name. I guess we can match on the signal name. Am I an indie dev? Attempting. Gotta pay the bills, though, so. Let's see, let's close this down a little further. Basically, I have these. Right now, I work for a company. I'm actually a web dev at the moment. I've done all sorts of things. C, C++, Erlang, Elixir. How about you? What do you do? Oh, mostly junior web dev. Well, you're coming into the field at a good time. IE11's almost gone, so you're not likely to have to deal with that. I've been doing web stuff for 20 years. My college grad or self-taught? I am self-taught. I went to college for a short period of time before starting a company. Actually, I started 3 companies. The third one did all right. Oh, mixed tabs and spaces. Where? Oh, is it there? I see. That better? Good. Okay. since the beginning of time. That's kind of what it feels like. But it was good. Like just the introduction of a debugger. That was forever ago. That was an amazing step. Ooh, what makes a web dev a good web dev, according to me? There's different kinds of web devs. I'd say a good understanding of JavaScript. I mean, you kind of have to have a good understanding of the core three, right? HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Um, Beyond that, right? And just mastering one of those three is, well, HTML. Come on, it's not that hard. But you have to spend a lot of time in JavaScript and CSS. Um, so really having a good understanding of JavaScript will go a long way. Being able to write it without having to look stuff up all the time. Um, and once you're there, being able to look at what the requirements are and just kind of flow with that, for whatever you're trying to build. Usually you get something kind of handed to you, right? Like, oh, make this image. Okay. Being able to understand how to decompose that, to make it, translate that to some website, makes a, I think that makes a pretty good web dev. How can a beginner land a job as a web dev at a good company as soon as possible? Ooh, are you passionate about web dev? Front end HTML, yeah. So, what would make a good one? That's a good question. Like, how can a beginner land a job as a web dev? There's so many variables in that. Where you are, is it a place where web devs current like tend to gather? Are there many companies like that? Okay, I'd say just be passionate about it. I think having energy for that will come through. Um, don't try to advertise your skill set above what you currently can do. Right? If you're a beginner, try to get a beginner job, and be enthusiastic, willing to learn. Because over my career, we've hired more people that that are going to trend in the right direction, as opposed to people that are just rock stars. Sometimes you want a rock star to be able to do something, but most of the time, you want somebody that's going to be on a good trend. You don't want somebody that's kind of plateaued out. You want somebody that's kind of going to keep learning, keep building on their tech. So I'd say, if you could represent that in an interview, in your resume, right? Like, hey, I've continued to learn. I've built out these projects. If you're not currently in a job, build stuff. so that people can see what you've done and how you've done it. This piece right here is getting me. That's also one of the great things about it, right? You never get bored. It's always changing, which means that you have to continue to learn, right? See what the new features are. See what Chrome changed. What Firefox changed. Final points. All right, now following here. Single name and then just message. Like oh goodness, you get into all sorts of stuff, right? So if you're doing web dev stuff, you could also kind of jump the chasm, right? Start doing some back end stuff as well. Maybe some Node on the back end, right? Reuse that JavaScript knowledge to start building out back end tech. What else? Mike's just not quite right today. I don't know why. It's also tilted just a little bit, and that just drives me nuts. I just can't stand this. I'm going to mute it. All right, now I just won't look at it. I'll pretend. So I like to look at the new tech that's coming out. Although we can't actually use it where I am currently, I like to kind of stay up on it. Some of the new frameworks that come out, I'll take a peek at those, make little things with them. And then, as you get, I guess, more senior with, well, then you have to kind of take on other sorts of responsibilities, right? Recognize good and bad patterns, avoid them. Teach the youngins. Mentored a number of interns that have subsequently left me and gone to Google. Looks like Starlink is gotten over itself in the past 15 minutes here. Huh. Maybe somebody was like working with some networking somewhere. Front end too messy? That's a challenge with front end. There's like 1,001 ways to do the same thing. Starting with the bundling. To use Webpack, Rollup, ES Build, SWC, Cat, Gulp. All right, so let's design out the, hey, Lumjacker, following me 13 minutes ago. Thank you for that follow. What do I look, what do I look for before hiring a new dev? Ooh, like in the person themselves? Um, you know, are they willing to learn? That's a big one, right? If they're just gonna come and sit on the butts and earn a paycheck, that's like one thing, right? Um, but again, you want to see that trend line, so try to get a sense of that. Right? All right, have Evil Halsey unfollow because I don't like to have mules following my main. Okay, let's test this out. Now we're gonna do this one similar to what we did over here with the thumbs up song. Gonna have some sort of setup. Well, kind of, because oh, where's channel points? Channel points actually creates and adds these other elements. But following is its own thing all the time, isn't it? Huh. Oh, and the other thing I look for before hiring is understanding of JavaScript. Like if it's a front end thing, or just how well do you know um how well do you know the language that you claim? Right. If JavaScript is the best language that you know, or is the language that you know the best, then I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna see how well you know it. Do I think mobile web is dying because of the popularity of mobile apps? No, I don't. I think mobile web is still going to be huge. I mean, you see people just stuffing a web app in an app and calling it an app. So, I mean, you could bundle a web page in an app and call it an app too. It's, eh. I don't typically like apps like that, and you see them all over the place, and you can tell, you can smell them. It's like the difference between good Flash and bad Flash, right? If you remember Flash, you could go to a web page, and if it was in bad Flash, oh, you could smell it. Same thing with those web apps that are all like HTML and or not web apps, the mobile apps that are all HTML and CSS. You have to do it really well in order to make it feel like a native app. And a lot of people don't. There was good Flash. The good Flash you didn't know was Flash. And that's the trick. Strong Bad? Strong Bad was good Flash. Come on. Can't deny me that. Peyton Rules. Yeah, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you. Good morning. Happy Monday. Beauty of mobile web is that you're not tied to a specific platform. App Store, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you actually lose that much discoverability, right? Like typically the iceberg for app stores is tiny. Most of the iceberg is still underwater. Like you got to be tip of the iceberg to be discovered via an app store. So we're doing little channel things here. So I kind of want to do the same thing because maybe we'll have different effects. Hmm. I think I want to do something very similar to this. Just I don't know what to call this. So the first follow of the system. The first one. We'll have 1,000. What are we gonna call this one? This will be following. Following. Oops. Let's call it follow sneaky. There we go. And thank you for the follow. We're currently working on the little channel glitter here. Channel effects. So okay, so we have that in there. Now sneaky is just going to be this little effect that pops up on here. Following channel, okay. Go back to the code. So when we get the event, we're going to choose one and add it. Kind of like so. I mean, it's... I wish they had like a rename variable. Edit. Like a find or replace, but that's... Alt Command F. Okay. Yes. With a sneaky replace all. Okay. Let's stop that. Because now we could have another one, right? We can have like a... We can have another one. Who knows what it would be? Like sneaky... But, we could create a couple of them. Choose between them. And yeah. We might make that random. Okay. But then in the sneaky scene, come back here, out of there, go back to that front view. Okay, now before, oh, you know what? Wow. Starlink has been super steady ever since they had that outage. Actually cut the stream earlier. So frustrating. All right. Now we might need to do a another recording here. Okay, for sneaky, you know, I am going to pull up, where to go? Channel points in here. No. That should have been channel points. Oh, .tscn. There we go. Copy. This is brand new. I want to try this in Godot. Come over to this. Paste. Look at that. Okay. Some of this I know I can get rid of. Like this. You go away. Children of that. Go away. And that goes away. All right, we're going to have audio. Animation player is going to play the audio. We're going to set up some animations and different things. So first, it's probably going to do exactly the same thing that the other one did, right? Which is what we want. Great. Okay. Now, as this just says, hey, I love the song, right? Now, so we would have called setup before. Do I like that? I think we just call name. Let's set up and pass in a name for the other one. Let's get rid of that. Trying to keep the same sort of template. Following sneaky. Do a little setup. Get rid of that. Good. We're just going to take a name. Get that off there. What do we want our text to be? Hey. Blank. Miguel Murca. Yes. GD script. Okay. Whoa. Too much there. Now we're going to do something different here. So let's. No more. I love this song. Okay. Actually, grab that text. Sneaky. Was I putting that on the wrong thing? Following. Unfollowing. Yeah. Put that on the wrong thing. Oh, sneaky. I need a script for this. Sure, sneaky.gd and following. That's fine. All right. Got setup. Then we should have some sort of. That's. And then we do everything else and ready. You should pick up Godot again. Big gripes with GD script, but in reality, it shines in comparison to Unity. I like it. I really do like it. So we'll call follow. On the message here, we need to get the display name off of this, don't we? Display name. Okay. We call setup. Adding the child. Wait for it to emit finished, and then it's done. Okay. Which means we need another signal in here called finished. And then here, my signal finished. I love their editor and how it's got so much in it. Okay. So now, for Sneaky, we are going to set up some sort of animation. We got the person's name now. That's all attached. Got some text being set up. Now, based on what the camera is, it's the camera. Let's set the camera at like 5.5. Transform 5. Oh, that's. Wait, are we looking from the right direction? Front view. Yeah, we are. You know what? I want this as 0. Spatial. This is what we're using to kind of position it and animate. Godot's not convenient for development? Oh, why do you say that? You could use a different editor. In fact, it's got a I've been wanting to try this out too. It's got a language server built into it. So you can actually use the language server in like Vim or Visual Studio. Let's set that up. We'll switch from WebSockets to TCP. Okay. Well, we're on 3.3. Hmm. Let's go see a good. Okay, so what's the end of this? Or do we just do the WebSocket? Is there a, so you see like WebSocket? All right, let's go back. I'll go ahead and add instructions for COC to NVEM, since this wasn't very clear to me. Okay, let's look at the wait, where are they adding instructions? Okay. All right. Language server. Okay. Oh, interesting. So this Black Tomcat, good morning. How you doing? Archive by owner, it's read only. And this is where we were. All right. So let's just do that. And where do we put this? In COC config. Okay. All right, where's Kitty? There's Kitty. Nope. Missed Kitty. COC config. Not allowed. Ah, it's already working. Oh, is it choppy? It should be better now. I was actually starting up something on my other machine. So it should be okay now. Is it still choppy? All right, so then inside of here, let's say we go to, I don't know, wherever we were. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky.gd. Oh, look at that. That's kind of doubled up. Oh, look, and we even got documentation. I don't know why it's doubled. That's neat. Oh, it's off of the different elements in the scene, I think. Oh, yeah. Actually, speaking of which, I should switch. So, normally, stream with my reading glasses on. So, here we go. Oh, you can't recognize me without them, huh? It's perfect. Oh, mixed tab and indentation, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be messed up. That's the Halsey, you know. It's like Superman and Clark Kent. You would never know. Evil twin? Yes. Evil Halsey. Okay. Let's come back to here. Border box. Radii. 1, 1. What are we going to do here? Let's give it a bit more of a border. Yeah, kind of like that. That's right. Clark Kent. Absolutely. All right. The box should have resized. Why did the box not resize? And let's reopen Sneaky. There it goes. There it resized. So in that case, we should be able to go translation. Actually, I want this to be -3. Transform -3 and y3. Nope, -3. Is that about right? Where's origin? Seems like it's a little low. The space should have been 6, 6. So let's do that as 0, 0. Okay, that's what I needed to see. 3. Good. All right, so we have that. Now we've got our border box. Got a line. Start. Start. Center. Center. Oh, not that again. We are not getting into that. Okay. Close, open, Sneaky. Huh. Why does it think that it doesn't have as much space? Something going on there. Say. Line height. Let's bump this up. Okay. Yeah, 2's really big. I get that. Whoa. Okay, maybe just 1 then. We could break this up into 2 different ones. Have like the name and then something else. Because I don't have like a centering of text when we lay it out. That could be added though. It's always left aligned. All right, let's change the text color. That should be white. See, I can't really do a drop shadow on this, can we? What color do we want on this? Tomato. Like a nice blue. Something brighter, a little lighter. Why is text off center? Well, because I wrote the text object, so it's got bugs. But if we look at this from the front view, it's doing all right. In fact, why don't we use? Let's toss a VBox in here. Let's have a list. Where's list? Did I not add list? 3D scene. F2. Where's F2? List. Native script. Browse. Native. List. Yeah, we wrote these UI components. This should be in UI. Let's close that. Go back to 3D. Let's add a list. Okay. Put that on border box. Okay. It's going to be a vertical list. Okay. Let's split this up. So instead of text, like so, we'll have two different pieces of text. This will be the name. Then we'll have another child. And this one. You know what? Let's just duplicate the other one. Let's delete this. I want the same settings. Oh, but I want that actually in the list there. You know what? Let's delete that one more time. Gotta duplicate that one higher. Line name, line subtext. Okay. Now to get this updating again, it probably crashed hard. There we go. Evil Halsey follows. Interesting that it's spacing it out so far. Center, start, end. There we go. Yeah, we got an issue. And isn't working. Center almost works. I think I'm missing like some padding or something on there. Okay, let's jump back into here. This should be name. And actually, whoa, no. No. Okay. That's not what I want. I want. Okay, let's go with the documentation. Node path. Okay, sure for that. I want to know if I can skip elements. So, word arcado equals quality. Morning, Ito. How come? Well, I wanted to make it so that the stuff that had to be in Rust is in Rust, and then the stuff that's just like if I wanted to be able to hand this to somebody else and say, "Here, you can toss this on your stream too." Stream. Um, just you don't have to have the Rust build environment and all that. Just download Godot and have at it. So, trying to do the Rust for the Rust pieces, Godot for the Godot pieces, or rather GD script for the closer to the UI pieces. I think they can complement each other really well. And I'm not doing all stuff in Godot. I'm not. Right? All of the UI layout stuff is in Rust. This is just for kind of like the end bling ace stuff. Like the little box, everything else is still in Rust. Just the final layout. Okay. Oh, well, doesn't look like we can do that. So I'd love to be able to like lead some of this. No. Okay. And this actually is just name. Okay. Then we'll have the little animation thing. Go finish. See, this sort of stuff is just like this would be like a 20, 30 line Rust file. Plus a 20-second compiles, all that. We're going to do these little things in here where we can test them nice and easy. Just hit this little button. Oh, yep. Okay. Rust can have better performance, yes. I imagine that it's more performant than GDScript in most cases. But I haven't tested that out. I imagine that going, like if you're doing something that's going right across the bridge back and forth in a really tight loop, it'd actually be a little slower because there's the bridge code. Morning, Zetacron. How you doing? All right. So we need to get a little bit of. I'm gonna come back here into Audacity. Okay. I'm going to plug in my mic into the other machine, and we'll do a little recording. So the audio quality is going to drop because you're going to be switching to the other mic. I think it's just going to be the ambient one. Can you still hear me? Yeah, it's kind of distant now, but all right, we're going to record at. I think the mic can actually do that. How are we doing? I'm doing pretty well. Pretty well. I'm going to do a little follower thing here. We're like, hey, somebody's behind you. Testing, testing, testing. Is that not there? Yes, the tin can phone experience. I thought we could do 192. Wow, that just got really loud. Okay. So 44.1. Test, test, test. Okay, that works. Now we bump that up. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Okay, so that also worked. I just needed to restart Audacity. Edit, delete. Okay. How do we set the track sample rate? Where's that? Where is it? Come on. Tools, track, resample. Right, too. Okay, fine. Um, this one. Settings. Testing. Okay, that's all there. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. All right. What should we say for this? Do you guys have a suggestion? Right. This is supposed to be like the sneaky follow. What should we say? Behind you, a follower. I could do something like that. I can smell you. I hear you. Hey, there's a follower. Ooh, that's a good one. I can sense a new presence amidst us. Amidst us. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to practice that though. Let's see. sense a new presence amidst us. I can sense a new presence amidst us. I can sense a new presence amidst us. Sense a new presence amidst us. Okay, what's this one? Oh, I play just this section. I feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of these. I feel like I'm being watched. I feel like I'm being watched. I can sense new presence amongst us. I sense new presence amongst us. Oh, let me wire up go back capacity. Okay, that should pipe through now. Oh, I like the first one better there. It's just it's not natural. Yeah. I'm reading line. It's not right. Oh, it doesn't feel natural to me. I would be a terrible actor. All right, I gotta get into character, you know. Um, Ah, you couldn't hear me. Oh my goodness. So sorry. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right. Now first, capture some stuff here. What else do we have up here? Yeah, the I can smell you. Okay. What's audacity? Let up a little bit. Now with the pop filter. Okay. I sense new presence among us. I sense new presence among us. I sense a new presence among us. I sense a new presence among us. Hey, you. Yeah, you. New hand has touched the beacon. I keep wanting to say bacon there. A new hand has touched the bacon. Sorry. Okay. So, you read bacon like that? No, it's a beacon. Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay. Back to the beginning. Ooh. Oh, those are horrible. Dude, Narwhal has touched the bacon. Okay. Go to the end here. Sense a new presence among us. Oh, that one's all right. All right, let's text normalize. Normalize the whole thing. Normalize. Actually, okay. 4, 4. I don't know the Skyrim reference. The beacon thing. Okay. All right, let's play that. Okay, let's file, export, selected audio. All right. Godot. Scenes. Get following. I'm just gonna toss in here. It has to be a WAV file. If it's like a MP3 or OGG or something like that, that just goes sideways. I sense a new presence. Presence. That is Cirrus. Okay, there we go. Okay, now what about these? Hey, UEIU. There we go. File, export. All right, now this one. Let me zoom into this one. There we go. All right. Are we back? Are we back? Ooh, yeah, we might be back. Yes, I am muted. Thank you, Zenocron. Um, so for the sneaky bit here, how about we do like a little fade in? Right. I cancel this. I want to delete all of these. Delete keys. Okay, audio clip will come back to this. Delete that. Okay. And we're going to kind of do like a fade in over a second here. So first, spatial, we've got our animation system up. Let's see. How do we adjust the alpha on this? That's actually going to be a property of the border box. Maybe color. We're going to use Bezier curves for this. Yes. Thank you. So in this case, drop the alpha down. Can I keyframe that? Come on, keyframe. Oh, it's down there. My mistake. Key that. Yes, use Bezier curves. Oh, RGBA. Okay. Got all of that. Okay. We go from there to about to 1. Where's 1? There's 1. We need to bump the alpha up on that. Okay. There we go. We could even do like a little spin, or maybe just a subtle grow on this. So let's come back here. Scale. We'll start out here with the scale for X and Y being like 0.8. Okay, that scales the whole thing. And as we fade in, we'll give a little push, right? Yeah, that's fine. Create that. Okay, so we got scale X, Y, Z. Good. When we get to 1, yeah, scale of 1 there. Good, good. Okay. Oh, we want to bump on the curves here. Let's see. What's this look like? We're not getting the material. Look a whoosh. I'll have to do the little song thing. So at this point, audio clip, insert key. Is that at the right spot there? Yeah, I thought insert key, no. Huh. How did I do it before? I have to select animation player and then do it? Double click? Huh, what is it here? Oh, wait. Okay, so actually we go to this point here, go to audio. Then we select that, we go load scenes following. Can't stand this view. This one. Key there. Create. Okay, good. Didn't show up like last time. Last time it actually existed in here. Okay, that's different. No, let's not do that. Yeah. Because here in Animation Player, you actually see the waveform and the audio clips. I don't know how I got that in there. Animation Player, audio. Go ahead and delete that. See, insert key. I thought that's what I did before. Hey, Brooke. How you doing? And welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Happy Monday, Brooke. Hope you had a good stream. Good Monday morning stream. Oh, here. That's where it is. Okay, so delete that key. We have this selected. Okay, so we do need to insert a key right there. Select the key, stream, load. There we go. Following. Ah, there's the waveform. Oh no, Evil Halsey. Yes. That's my mule. All right. Let's say this is 5 seconds. Then we go here. We're at 2.7. We're going to keyframe here. We'll also fade out. So first, let's come back up here. Keyframe. Now we'll go 2.7 to 3.7. 5. We'll go out a little faster there. Okay. But now we need the fade. Border box. Here, let's go back to 2.7. Doing some stream effects, Brooke. We're doing this in Godot. Okay. 2.7 to 3.7. And a little fade out. Okay. Now let's see how this looks. Yeah, it didn't get the fade. Why no fade on that? Flags. Transparent. Try again. There we go. Ooh. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Except here at the beginning, we're also going to come back in from 0.5. We could do like 0.2. There. Keyframe that. Same thing out here. Okay. And then the text. Come back to the beginning. Transparent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There. Text. Can I not keyframe that value? Or is it because I have 2 of them selected? Okay, yeah, I had both selected. Color, keyframe, Bezier, good. Keyframe, keyframe, good, good. Okay. Now here, bump that up. Same with the other one. Bump it up. A keyframe, keyframe. Put it out here. Keyframe it again. Back here. Okay. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. But our material, not quite right. The border box, I think should be a little. Okay, that's not quite right. As the text material isn't correct. Okay. I gotta kick the heater on. Hold on a sec. All right. A little cold in here, so spring keeps like saying like, "Hey, fooled you. I'm going away." Keeps coming and going. Okay. We should probably change the text to have the same sort of material that we gave border box. That end. Come back here. Animation player back to the say there. What do we want this to actually look like? Border box. So we can do much more with this. Let's leave it for now. And work on this piece here. Oops. What we got here? So I'm going to commit this. Go to Kitty for this. Bonds, yeah, fine. Back to that. Good, good. Those, yes. Project, yes. See, I don't want the dot import bits. This is my, oh, not bad. Yeah, that's better. Good. Good, good. That I don't want. Shifty. Okay. Let's see, that. Now I'll go to the other box. Oh, can't see it. Oh, what's that? No. Okay. We'll pull that and see if we can get it set up. Oh, Kitty is taking forever to start up. What is going on today? Then I have to keep OBS focused over there. For whatever reason, if it's not focused, it's dropping frames. So, right now it's a little unhappy. It's okay. It's suggesting I turn on the encoder settings, which I should probably do anyways. I have them cranked up really, really high. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, you be good, OBS. Try to keep an eye on it. Okay. Just one moment, and then we'll be back on the other screen. Okay. Get to pull. There we go. Cargo. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Cargo. Kitty. Cargo build. There we go. Hold on a sec. Got some cheese made. It's yummy, yummy cheese. Uh-oh. It's compiling. And I'm skipping frames. Oh, you know what? I can compile cargo build -J1. There. Seriously. It's still doing it. Dash. Alright, shouldn't take it too long, but I'm still bothered by that. I don't know why it's having an issue. It's not like I've done this like 100 times, hundreds of times. I think my work computer is actually weaker than my regular box, which is unfortunate. All right, it's building GD native bindings, all that. Okay. But it's doing rendering just fine. Rendering's good. Encoding, it's struggling with. It looks like it's getting a little better. That's doing all right now. Okay. And then we'll set this up, get it going just all right. All right. What preset? Oh, I see. I actually lost, broke chat. Oh, no. All right. There we go. Actually, I had been on slow. Yeah, goat cheese. We made, I think a camembert. Kind of like a brie. Actually, it might have been a brie. I don't know. It's a brie or a camembert. Kind of a soft cheese. All right. I want to see if I can actually get this other scene working. I was not planning on getting so far today. Let's see. I duplicate this here. All right. Just a moment. So that's that. Now we add display capture to this. Oh, not that. There we go. Ignore that. And there we go. Get rid of that. Good. Okay. I can flip between the two. Okay. Yeah, you don't think you ran any faster than medium? Yeah, it's this box. This box does some weird things. Okay, should be okay though. Come on, Twitch API 2. You can do it. Two more. Okay. So that's going to build. And also on this box, pop up Godot. What we got? Wow, ancient stuff. Okay. Import. Source. Image. Godot. You stream from one box now? Yeah. Yeah. When I get a bigger box going. Keep delaying that. Okay. And now for this, I'm actually gonna change the world environment. Environment of the world. Seriously. Going full fuchsia on this. Whoa, watch your eyes. Okay. So we have that. And then, when this is done, we'll be able to compile them, etc. Okay. Come on, Mitch. Build up. We'll get this. We'll get Mitch on there somewhere. Oh my goodness. I even put the fast linker in there. See, this is... It seems to be doing okay. Alright. Okay, good, good, good. That built. I'm actually gonna go. I want to see if we run this here. Oh, maybe all choppy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna run that. So project. I'm gonna export the project. Let's make an app. Add. Go S10. Oh, download that. Oh my goodness, that is slow. I mean, way too slow. Imagine the speeds we complained about in the early 90s. I know. I know. So, I'm gonna get that going there. But dropping some render frames. Rendering. Like, why is this? When it's going okay. Like a megasecond or so. Oh, 2 megs a second? Did it get faster? Yeah, because back in the early 90s, big things were like 10 megs. Okay, halfway there. But how's your week going? I woke up this morning like an hour before my alarm went off. Realized I had no idea where my phone was. And to find it. Actually, I couldn't find it, so I just laid down and wait for the alarm to go off. hoping that it was charged enough to wake up on its own. So it's picking up some steam there. 8, 9, like one a second. Let's check. Yeah, no, I've got plenty of room to spare. I'm able to do like a fast.com and it hits 80 megs really quick. Yeah, just hit 180. You don't need an alarm. You have kids. I wake up before the kids. That off. Maybe that'll help. Because they have me trained well. You guys have me trained well. I come out here at like 6 a.m. to stream. Practice Godot, practice Rust, practice waiting for things to download. It's alright. Sun's coming out. Or after, one or the other. It's undeterminate. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that they put their Git hash in their docs. Huh, strange. Alright, it's almost there. But this is like all of them, so I can do like iOS and Android after that. Do I know if anyone streams at 6 a.m. Eastern time? Yeah, toggle bit. Yeah. It's a great time to stream, actually. Okay. Close. Okay. Why is that so slow? Is it because I'm actually losing power? Can I switch those? I think I got like a... Worst time of day is like 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can export this. Where's my mouse? There it is. Project. Export. OSX. Export project. Let's go up one directory. Okay, folder builds. Mitch. Close that. Let's see. Let's close Godot. Let's see. Drop Mitch in applications. Mitch, where are you? There you are. Should be fuchsia colored. Or just crashy colored. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. And there we go. Do a little thumbs up. Nothing. Okay. Alright, well, at least we have the fuchsia. That's damage. DMG. Huh. You know what? And I probably forgot. Probably forgot my config file. Alright, so let's come back to this one here. There we go. One of these. See how long that takes. That's pretty good. Founders Badge is literally the YouTube comment section. Oh, that's funny. All right. So now I actually have to open a new tab in something that you guys can't see. Um, wait a minute. Okay. Copy that. This other place. Library, applications, support, Mitch, Fig. Oh, it's already in there. Good. Strange. Let me try. Oh, can't open the library because we didn't bundle it with it. Okay. Let's come back over here to this one. Godot contact Mac Godot dash E project. Okay. So project export. Whoa. Resources. All resources in the project. Okay, but it doesn't know that some of these are actually selected, does it? Oh, stop. Come back. Project settings. No. If I just select everything, that's not good. Okay. So we actually want everything in native. Overlay. Oh, I see. That's part of the dependencies. And where's the is that going to include everything? Support that. Mitch, DMG, save. Okay. This is one of the reasons to use this. This makes it so easy. Close that. Hmm, hmm. Wrong one. There we go. All right, Mitch. Okay, done. Actually, how big is that? 37 megs? It's not too bad. All right. Back here. Yeah, it still didn't load the library. I wonder why. Yeah, it should have been target. Smirk? What smirk? No. No. Okay. Where's target? I don't see target in here. Scenes. We have native, right? Native's right there. Is target a sibling? What is this? Oh, target's right there. So, how do you do this? How do you... Okay, I'm gonna go back to this scene over here. There we go. Let's open up Godot again. So here, project settings, GD native, libraries. What? Nothing? It's not true. Native, Mitch, GD lib, library, right here. OS 10, already set. Go to project settings, GD native. That's odd. Hmm. We got our auto load, that's fine. Oh, I've got a bunch of those. Okay, let's just uninstall some of these. Uninstall. No, it's even slower. Wow. Okay, come on. A little faster. 3, 4. There we go. 7. Interesting. I wonder why it's so much faster downloading it from via browser. Who needs to download things in 2021 anyways? Interesting how that kind of fluctuates. Then we should try that other font again. I think I would rather have the other font working. I have sound again. Hey, Kafka. How you doing? All right. Almost done. A few seconds. Great. Close. Install from file. File. Oh, goodness. Can that get stuck? Probably in downloads, right? Downloads. Excuse me. All right, it's importing. Great. Done. Okay. Let's bring it back over. Close. All right, so how do we get this to actually include the DLL when it exports? So we get export here, resources. We have non-resources. Is there something in here that we have to do? Code sign. Custom options. Size. Display high res. Oh, that's custom templates. Debug. Oh, we don't want that. Resources. See, I would have expected that this feature list here, we've done it. Wild text. I don't really care. I have scenes. I don't see target. I don't see the ability to include that other directory. So close that. Why are we still getting encoding lag? A huge amount of encoding lag. This is so strange. See, now it's okay. I think it's a box. I think I need a different power supply in the box. I think it goes into like power conservation mode. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna switch the power on those two boxes. We'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. Okay. There we go. Hopefully it's actually charging now. Yes. Yes. Now it says the power source is the power adapter, not the power adapter and the battery. This is great. This is fully charged. Okay. Okay. Are you building OBS? Let's check the docs on this. User guide. Exporting. OS 10. A standard Godot export should work. Huh. But a standard export did not work. Export. Export all resources in the project. Okay, let's just close that. Project settings, general run. Starts with switch overlay. Auto load, global. Strange. Okay. That went really quick. Oh, interesting. Okay. DLL not included. Or oh, with browser source built in. I see. Unzip. What? Runnable, yes. Export path. Builds. It's fine. Ooh, entitlements. Do we need... Okay. Might need some more of that. Okay, I didn't bother to look at that. Okay. How do you, is that gonna leak my secrets? Hold on a sec. Let me just make sure it doesn't. Permission denied. No, it didn't leak. However, here, let's bring that back. Oh, that launched up just like on the other box. But still not loading the DLL. Getting low downloads at the moment, as well as... Oh, not working. Ooh, interesting. Here. Okay. Now, could be the location. Could be that those things are included. The wrong spot. Wait, maybe after a build, I need to copy it out. It's either that or just doesn't understand that it's actually needed. Let's see. Okay, let's go back here. Entry. Dependencies. Resource. Okay. Okay. All of those are just done. Now, this is the only one that happens to be inside of the res:// directory. Because I went in here and actually selected it. Debug. Did that. I mean, we don't have 32-bit OS 10 things anymore. All 64-bit now. Why is that still there? Built in, load, reloadable. Okay, fine, fine. Output. Maybe there's something in here. Code sign. No, nothing. See, here we have the target directory. Build. Yeah, but there's nothing showing up in there. So that's what you'd expect. We could change that. We could move that somewhere else. Yeah, let's change that. Move Godot targets to target. Cargo config. Targeter will just be there. Cargo build. Carfgo. Right. Okay, so that's all wired up. Let's see. Mitch. Target. Debug. The Mitch. So this will be there slash there. Great. And if we build it and run it, should be able to do its thing. Yes, it loaded. Good. But now if we export that, or go to project settings, PD native, still nothing in there. I don't understand why. It seems like maybe we have to include something else here. But I'm not sure. Has anyone else gotten this working? Let's ask the Oracle. GD native Godot 3.3 list export. Okay. Not seeing it. Alright, maybe we just turn it all on and see. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, App Sandbox enabled? No. Let's do that next. Okay. Cancel that. Export the project. Image, DMG, sure. Override it, of course. Alright. Oh, how do you open that was a zip file. DMG extractor. Oh, do I have 7Z? Oh, 7Z. Dash X. Switches. Wow. X. Rich. Huh. Oh, and what is this? Look at that. Fancy. Huh. That is crazy. Okay. Nothing in there? That's strange. Okay. That's got to be in the PSEK file then, right? Is it just zipped? No. Alright. Applications. All right, just a moment. Make sure that's safe. Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty safe if I don't have logging on. Okay, but that actually worked. That worked. And just see it here. Oh, and thank you for the follow. LEK. Thank you. Okay. Why didn't that show up here though? I'm supposed to see something happen. Okay. Oh. Gonna. So that actually made a difference. Turning these on. I don't know which one it was. Unsigned executable or something. Here, let's camera location. We don't care about location, camera, audio import, address book, calendar, photos. We don't care about those. So these cancel for project. Okay. Finish. It finished. I think it finished. No? Yes. No, no. Overwrite. Yes. Replace it. Thank you. Mitch. Okay. And that connects. Great. However, I get the audio. I don't get the visuals here. Oh, did I screw something up there? Okay, well, apparently that's working. So it's one of these. Library validation. What's this one do? Okay, let's Boolean search this. Those two. Yeah, it's because loopback has Godot and not Mitch. So if we look that up here, just here, let's do the next test here because now it actually has its own name. But did I open the right one? I don't think I opened the right one. Stop. Kill that. Open Mitch. There we go. There's Mitch. Drag, drop, replace. Okay, it's done. So if we start Mitch, okay, we go to loopback, add new one. There's Mitch. There it is. We got Mitch and Godot. Okay. Over now. We got two of them. Oh, wait. No, no, no. It failed. Oh, perfect. Okay. So it was actually one of these previous things that we just turned off. Disable library validation or allow DYLDYID. Environment? Okay. So, is it disable library validation? Just simulate the sound yourself. Oh, that's funny. All right. So I got that. Okay. Open Mitch. Poor Mitch. Place it. Thank you. Now let's just see if it is it barf. Okay, so it's the library validation that seems to be the key. Okay. Now, heard it that time, right? Okay. And in here, let's see, space is 0, 0. Okay, so something else is going on. What about these? Do those even matter? Because this whole section's new. Overwrite, that's fine. Okay. Well, for all those that run into this in the future, disable library validation must be checked. You are loading a DLL. Kill that. Open Mitch. Mitch. Close that, close that, close that. I didn't want to close all of that. Mitch. There we go. Now trying it one more time because we unchecked those other elements. Make sure there wasn't something that needed to be paired together. Okay, great. Now let's go back in and figure out thumbs up song. Where'd it go? Is it not in the scene? Is our Twitch overlay camera the wrong spot? Because the camera is supposed to be, let's see, it's size of 10, right? And it's orthographic. And this camera here, oh, it's at -3. Let's just put this one back at 0, 0. Okay. Border box. Oh, hey, where's all your properties? Border box, script, border box. Wait. Scenes, Mitch. Okay, that should be hooked up now to that. Say border box here. So that points to that. That should work. Mitch, debug, target. Yeah, that looks fine. Easier way is to just open that up a little further. Oh, that's as far as it goes? That's unfortunate. So why? Tell us why. These are just wrong now. When did that happen? We go to layout. Layout has a script attached. It's a GDNS. Is our build not correct? I'll go build. Okay, now they're all back. Let's restart Godot. Godot Rust. There we go. Okay, now it's got its properties back, but they're not set anymore. Oh. Okay. How do we do this? Layout, yada yada, border, okay. Text is null. This is a test. Okay. Space in this case is going to be, what was it, 5 by 3? Okay. Order box, margin. Didn't have any margin, we had like a 0.1 for these. Radius, bottom right, 0.5, bottom left, 0.5. Okay. Save that. Close it, open it. Okay. Material is empty. A new. We could do either one. Spatial material. Veto. See, this is more of a green thumbs up-y sort of thing. Let's take that. Good. Text. All right. Orientation? Oh. Oh, it's flipped. That's right. Can't see it. Box. What was that? No, space. Right. Oh, I did get that backwards. That should be 3 and 5. Okay. Align. Center, center. And let's switch this up a little bit while we're looking at this. Um, I don't know. See, it transformed here. That, I think that's at the right spot. Okay. I want a list. We didn't have list before. Okay. Let's call this name. Have so-and-so. Policy. Let's add another thing to the list. I think we hit some sort of error. Okay. There, vertical alignment start. This one vertical is going to be end. He loves this song. Okay. Maybe something like that. That should work even if the name gets really long. Mr. Halsey, cool cow, moma, something. Okay. That works. Okay, but now we have to update the name. Oh, so constrained. This will be name. The first one's actually the name. The second one's not. This goes away. We just need name here. Yeah, yes, your name is currently the test. Okay. Let's see, does this work? Okay, it's a little tall. Let's drop the size of that down a little bit. Border box. Actually, we could put this in a box. There we go. Yeah, see, that kind of works there. Guess we could get how many of those can we get in there? Yeah, this breaks it to very cool cow says Mumos. Then we need a little bit more of a border on this. So let's say padding 0.5. Oh, point maybe like a 0.1. Make it a little wider. Oh dear, what's going on? That looks all right. Maybe a little taller too. Not too much taller, just so that we can get like, you know, an extra little bit. 6. Okay, there. Does it re-render it up? That looks all right. Okay, can we get 2 of those in there? Yes, we can. Look at that. With room to spare. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. Mr. Halsey, that works. Good. Ooh, it's top aligned. Didn't want that. Alignment. End center. Name center. That all looks fine. Do it again. Oh, see that time it's okay. One more time. Oh, interesting. So you don't wrap it. Twitch name max length. What is the max length for a Twitch name? I've never bothered to check. You might know though. Oh, oh, thank you. They can only be 25 characters long. Okay, thank you. Somehow I missed it. Let's see. Let's do W's. That's 25 W's. Odds that somebody uses 25 of those? Not very big. Is that wide enough? But then you have like this hideous box. Right? No. I think we should just have something that gets sized to the contents. That's just huge. Because if instead we said like, you know, Dave, and it's a bit much. Just a sec. All right. Hold on, I need to send a message. All right. Trying to wake up my daughter. She should be up already. Maybe she's. Hold on a sec. Hello? Yeah, what? Hello? 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 Can you hear me now? What? Hold on. This is weird. Okay, hold on a sec. My child just decided they wanted to talk, so they called me. It's kind of cute, really. Um, all right. So, where are we at here? We got that and that. It's a real shame. Phones quit being useful for talking. Yeah. Well, we could do something else here too. Right. Let's. Oh, I want to change this a little bit. I want the radius on the top left, 2.5s on each one. I'm gonna bump up the border for the top, 0.5, and the bottom, 0.5. And so the radius, I think, needs to be 1 then. Oops, not the padding. Padding is still like point something. Come on, scroll down. 0.1. But the border on the left would be 0. And oops. Well, that's kind of nice too. Right, if space there would actually grow based on the contents of it. This border box grows because the space doesn't. What if we didn't use space? I think we still have to have some top level component. Let's see, what is space? I know we looked at this the other day, but what was that? Oh, smashing my headphones cable. Okay. Now, space here has a width and a height. Right? Set resize. We can set some other stuff. Wait. Space doesn't. This is more of a set size. Oh, resize. It kind of makes sense. I'm gonna create one and just call it like a container. I think what we need in here is. Actually, I don't think we need anything. Let's say, just pretend that get rid of this space option. So if we get rid of space, delete this. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay. Oh, we got an errors. Should be within a container. Yes. All right. We need that top level container. All right. Let's make one. Rust. Source UI. Container's already taken. Containers. Oh, we don't have container. That would be weird to have something that's just container. What would be better? Like canvas? What's something like I like canvas, I like box. Canvas kind of implies something. I don't know, container works. Let's just do a container. Spatial. Obstruct. Container. Okay. Actually, we want to fill for this. Most of this. Back to container. Okay. Now for this, we don't want a width or a height. Save layout, resize. There is no more resize for this. No more set dimensions. It doesn't have a width and a height. All it knows is that, see, it has no constraints. There are no constraints. But it has children. What's this one? Oh, this should be a container. Yeah. This container will not have constraints. It just has children. You can add or remove them. No more width and height. Okay. Built to get metadata? What? That's an odd error. Oh. Back to that. You got no rolls? Oh. Oh, that's too bad. All right. Technically, I like those down there, that there, this up here. Get them ordered right. There we go. Okay. Can't make cheesesteak without rolls. Oh. Oh, that does sound delicious. All right, now in UI mod container here. Here we go. Where's our register? lib, no source lib. Oh, screen space should also be exported there, as well as container. Sort that. Good. All right, UI mod container.claim. What? And in container line 90, update constraints. Container 90. Update constraints. None of those. Good. COC needs a restart after a build happens. Got some T-board. All right. Restart Godot. Oh, cancel. No. Let's go back into thumbs up. Okay. Border box. Layout. Okay, we don't have something that it's in. We have to have it in something. We just did container. Let's add container. Pretty soon. Container. Add a script to it. Browse. Native. Container. Open. Good. Load. Save it. All right. Let's close container. Now that we have that, we will add it to layout. Okay. Save it. Close and open it again. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Give some padding on the left and right. Let's do it like a 0.5. And right, 0.5 there. I don't know why it's popping all over the place. Seems like it's kind of behaving. Save and close. Up. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, but now if we did have some hideously long name, we saved that, closed it and opened it. Whoa. Oh, rotate? Drag. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. We need to have like some sort of like redraw or something. Because this closing and opening thing is getting a little old. But yeah, now it actually stretches to the size that it should be. Which is nice. And that's... How do you get the like the contained width of this? Let's say I did want to center this. So layout was centered where spatial was. How would I do that in Godot? Let's test it. Yeah, see that it's over on the right. It's too much. So we wanted to position this 0, 0. So it's at the, where'd it go? Did it just not render? Okay. Are we getting random positions of this? Because it doesn't really have like a left or a right now. Interesting. Now it's on the, yeah. Okay. Right, or just random points for the constraint. Which means that we have to give this, we have to create some sort of constraint for this. All right, let's pull that back out of space. Move child, app, child, update constraint, create constraint. We need that. Back to container. Okay. Add child and remove child, go away. Thank you. We don't have a width. So inside here, we could basically, maybe we create some sort of value that says like, well, do you want this centered? Like, does this act more like a line does? Or do we always just set the left? Go, no, wait, goes right there. So that would be simple, predictable. Okay. That, in theory, would work. Cargo build. Now, something else we need to do while we're waiting for that. Stop there. I'm gonna go back into switch overlay. Change the world environment. Go on fuchsia. Okay. Let's see if we came in here and changed the video capture. Is that okay? We want to modify the filter here. Add an effect. We want chroma key. Custom. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. How do we get that spill a little better? Ooh, that just drains the color out of the whole app. Wow, it's like black and white there. Huh. Can add that back real quick. Okay, close that. Okay, now you can't see it. Wow. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, hold on. All right. I'll do this test here and then I gotta get some food. Oh, shoot. Yes, that did change. I guess it's good we're testing that. Where is it? Where's name in this scene? Which script is this? Thumbs up? Oh, there's two of them. There's a line name. Can I copy path? And this is just text, subtext. Save that, come in. So if you actually edit the script by clicking on that, then the script, oh no, not that button. This one up here. It knows which scene this is related to. You get the little autocomplete bits. Okay. Stop. Run it. Good. That's there. And we're gonna wind down. Okay. Fuchsia's not bleeding through. That's good. Probably get a little bit of the fuchsia bouncing off my face though. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Mr. Ozzy loves this song. That's great, Mr. Halsey. Okay, we'll make that full screen and do it again. Oh, look at that. One more time. Oh, that wasn't on screen. Yeah, we gotta get that 0 pinned. Once that's done, get that going. There we go. Look at that. It's all yellow. Why is that all yellow? Okay. But I'm gonna get back out of full screen there. Okay. Let's raid someone. I think we got to a good point here. Yeah, the anchor is just about fixed. We just got to get some of this filled in. Oh, you were just off screen. Oh, here, try again. Here, hit it again, Zenecra. Anybody else? Let it have it. Thumbs up that song. This is your favorite. Hey, look at that. Love it. And it's buffering them. Oh, that one was off screen. I think it missed. Oh, there we go. We got one. Yeah. Some of these are happening off screen. I mean, I'm seeing them come in. All right, we'll fix that though. We almost have that fixed, but I gotta go. Oh, where is my mouse? There's my mouse. All right. Collections. Ooh, fancy. Arbitrator. Sorry, we missed it. You want to toss it up there? Go ahead. And thank you for the follow, y'all. Actually, okay, we got this running. If you're not following, can you follow right now so we can test this? Oh, and thank you for refunding, Zenacron. Thank you for that. I think we have the follow one working in there, but we didn't test it. No. Oh. Ah. Display name, not on oh, okay. Well, it didn't work. This one, sadly. Let's see. What do we have here? I thought this was going to work. What is message? Message, dictionary of size 2. Zach Rip. Well, thank you for the follow, Zach. Why didn't this work? Message? Was it message.display name? Ah. Okay. There we go. Well, I gotta get going. It's been fun, y'all. And it's really coming along. We're adding some stuff to the UI lib system. All that. You could set that on top for a while. Let's see, do I have... Let's see. How often can you actually follow someone? Can you like follow and follow, follow and follow? Oh, oh, it did the audio, but it didn't do the thing. All right. Well, thanks all for hanging out. I'm gonna unfollow myself. Um, that on there. All right, so we're getting the audio. We're not getting the visual piece on there for whatever reason. We'll have to figure that out next time. But again, gotta get a raid going. So is it? Okay, that's in Spanish. Let's see. Is it jail codes? Which one is the? Remember? Oh, oh, PubSub does it. Wow. Okay. Catch that for dupes. All right, we're gonna go this route. Yeah, let's get this going. In Twitchy, we just shove names in a thing and check for already done follows. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'll probably have to do the same sort of thing. Or at least have like a timer on it or something. So people can't just spam it. So, maybe once a stream, that'd be okay. Probably not going to do that pass there. Okay. That's good. For a session, yeah. That'd be fine. All right, y'all. Till next time. Bye-bye. This is the part where I wait for my own audio to come over that thing. So, here's the 5-second delay we have. Thank you, Starlink.